All right, I'm a few minutes early for those. Okay. How am I sounding? How's my volume? Can people hear me all right? Let me do a quick test here. How am I sounding? All right, excellent. Got a few minutes. Yep, I'm at volume. Can people hear me all right? I'm at the age where I've got reading glasses now, so I'll be using these throughout. But a few more minutes. Primarily, I'm going to answer people's questions, but I do have some things I'm going to go over. And we'll start right at the top of the hour. And I already got some questions coming in on the chat, one which I'm going to answer. But yeah, this is my first ever live stream. And I plan on being at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half until people get bored. A few more minutes, and then I will go hot, as they say. One question I will answer, have I ever tried out for Delta? I'll talk about that. Somebody's asking me about AK platforms as they do it all loss off the grid scenario. That's another good one. But yeah, hopefully this live stream goes good, trying to catch up with modern technology. So let's see. Before I begin, let me talk about that Delta thing. So I've asked, have I ever tried out for Delta? Actually, I started the process. I took the PT test, and I passed it. Did super fine. I went for the interview. I passed that. So I was set up to go to their selection. And then the 2003 invasion of Iraq kicked off. And of course, that postponed and ended everything. And then during my tours in Iraq, I hurt my back. I have a continual injury, and that ended my chances of ever trying out for Delta. But I had the intent to, and I made it as far as the PT test, the initial one, and going for their interview, which I did fine. But fate had other things in store for me, and really, I enjoyed all my time as Special Forces. But I was of the mindset of just keep trying out for more and more challenging things to answer that. But we are close enough to 8 o'clock. Before I just start answering questions, I do want to go over some things in the news. Normally, when I do an answering question video, yes, I kind of collect questions and then I pre record all my answers. But I figured, hey, let's change things up and let's do it live. But before I cover some questions, let's talk about firearms news of the last week. Now, first of all, I want to talk about FN and SCAR. I'm super pumped when I saw their IWS rifle in that 6.5 by 43. So basically a modern 6.5 Grendel round. And I think this could really make up for the old SCAR. And I know it's in the news that they're discontinuing the SCAR for at least commercial sales. And if you know me and you know my channel, there's no love lost with the SCAR. It's always been overpriced and it truly did not really add anything. The only thing you can give credit to the SCAR for is ushering in the new style of rifles. The brand got its roots in the SCAR and things like that. But special operations, maybe we'll try out that IWS rifle in 6.5. I've always liked 6.5 Grendel. I have one. I have a fur friend 6.5 Grendel. It's a great 600-meter bullet, puts plenty of energy on target. And it's not a super heavy platform, and you're closer to having 30-round magazines. So everything that's wrong with the M7, maybe this IWS could make up for it. Magpul is offering 25-round mags for it. It's going to have less recoil. It's a lighter rifle by 2 or 3 pounds over the M7, still a little bit heavier than an AR-15.